All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Wabrakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well, including you men who may not be teachers or prophets, to you women and children as well. And the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel, none of this would even be possible. Okay, so I'll pull out a couple of scriptures, 2 or 3, and I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm going to go to the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Now, there is a good lust. Like when you look at food, the desire you get from that is lust. But your lust can also be a weakness. For example, let's say a man is in his truth and he has a beautiful woman, and his woman tells him it's either that or me. So he'll weigh it out. He's looking at the truth, seeing the bitterness. He doesn't really feel like it's benefiting him in a worldly term. Then he looks at his woman, looks at how thick she is in all the right places, finds her to be very desirous to his eyes. Well, that desire to his eyes can be his casualty spiritually. Us in this truth, we have to be spiritual. We can't be prideful. We can't allow the lust of the eyes to draw us away from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Or like a Jake who may be selling drugs or whatnot. Regardless of what drug he's selling, a lot of that comes from the lust of the eyes. There's something that he saw and he wants it. He's trying to obtain it. He's trying to get it. But a big reason why a lot of men try to chase money these days, it's not even necessarily just for that nice house or that nice car. It's for the women. And these women be walking around showing it all. So if you don't have any self-control, any self-discipline, that can entice you or draw you away. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the pleasures that come with the flesh can entice you. And the lust of the eyes, the enticement of the eyes and the pride of life. And many people are full of themselves in today's world. If you was to be a person who carried themselves humbly, they'll look at you like you're a loser. Like, man, this dude has no self-esteem. This dude lacks confidence. But they don't understand humility is before honor. But this world pushes pride. And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So pride is of this world. Okay? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not looking he's not looking at the outward man. He's looking at the inner man. 2 Corinthians 5 and 12. For we commend not ourselves again unto you, but give you occasion to glory on our behalf, that ye may have somewhat to answer them which glory in appearance and not in heart. But when you're spiritual, you got to be spiritual. When you're spiritual, you judge all things. Those who are of this world, those who have that prideful demon on them, they glory in the fact that maybe the Lord made them handsome, made them good looking. The Lord made the woman to be beautiful to look upon, gave her some big breasts, gave her a nice size, backside, gave her some nice legs, gave her nice looking feet, gave her some long hair, takes it to the head as if that's what the Lord looks upon, as if that is going to be what gets them delivered. Instead of glorying on the inner man, the spirit, which is growing every day, a lot of people rather glory on what they have, glory on, how good they think they look, how nice their outfit is, how nice their attire is. But we can't be like that. We can't glory in appearance. For we commend not ourselves again unto you, but give you occasion to glory on our behalf, that ye may have somewhat to answer them which glory in appearance and not in heart. And you have a lot of men, they claim to serve Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, but they glory in their appearance. Try to have the nicest garments, secretly get in lineups, okay? They might have a big beard, a big bushy beard. They get to feeling themselves like the Lord is dealing with them because of their big ass beard, okay? Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai is looking at the mind. He's looking at the heart, okay? Only a fraud will glory in appearance. That's what frauds do. And you got to watch out for those. Because you have a lot of people in this world so full of it, all they do is talk about themselves. And they can talk about themselves all goddamn day. Proverbs 20:6, most men will proclaim every one his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find. So if you're faithful, you're not going to sit here speaking well on yourself all day long. You're not going to be talking up yourself all day. The scriptures does tell you that we are, in a time of pride, just being full in this world, man. Scriptures talk about lovers of themselves, okay? Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find. And remember what Solomon said, amongst 1,000 men, he only found one that was righteous. So in this world, the righteous is a small number compared to the masses who are unfaithful, who are proud, who are full of themselves, full of shit. You have people in this society, they can have nothing and still feel proud, still feel too arrogant to where they feel like they don't need to listen to you. They don't want to hear what you have to say. Okay? I remember this one homeless guy when I was working at a different job. This was some years back. I wanted to help the guy, but I didn't want to help him in public. I wanted to kind of do it secretly. So I told the guy, I was like, come over here. Let me holler at you. This slick ass bastard gonna tell me, don't be trying to give me something like on the lines, don't be trying to give me no motivational speech. I ain't trying to hear it or nothing like that. Little did he know I was trying to hand his ass some money where nobody else saw it. It was between me and him. But his proud ass wanted to take it as if I'm trying to, rebuke him and give him words of advice. That wasn't even the whole point. The whole point was to help you get, put a little money in your pocket so you can go on your way. But being in his state, walking down the street, looked like he was wearing the same clothes every day. He just looked like he needed some help, So I tried to help the Jake. And the first thing he says to me is, I ain't trying to hear no motivational speech. And it kind of pissed me off. Like, here it is, I'm trying to help you out, and this is what you say to me. But nevertheless, people are very proud. Okay? And it made me, consider, like, that's probably why he's in his position anyway. When you go to the book of, let's stay in Proverbs. We're going to go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 11. What is that? Okay, Proverbs 11 and 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. And the lowly is not just speaking of some man who's on the streets with nowhere to live and nowhere to go. Because they can still be full of pride, as the example that I brought up. The lowly is speaking of the elect, primarily, the elect in this truth, man. They're lowly. They're not going to give honor and glory to themselves for the wisdom that they have obtained. They're going to give that glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord ain't looking for no proud demons, man. When you're proud, that's a sign that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with you. Let's close it with this. You know, we got to stay humble as possible. It's easy to get proud, but who cares about speaking well of yourself? This society is going down. These bodies are temporary. Our reputation here should be just trying to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and being humble, man. Psalms 10:4, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after God. God is not at all in his thoughts. So that shows you right there. Pride separates you from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Just like it tells you in the book of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 10. You know, pride is when you depart from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So anyone who's in this truth, or who claims to be in this truth, and they have that proud spirit on them, I can tell you right now, the Lord ain't dealing with that, and he ain't dealing with you. All right? This is all about humility, and humility comes in different forms, man. However the Lord puts you through it. But ultimately, we got to go through it to get to it. You know, we got to stay humble. And not only that, staying humble, you know, it keeps you out of trouble, man. It keeps you out the spotlight of jealousy and envy and those who want to overthrow you and take you down, man. Just be grateful that you have the truth. Saying that most people don't have that should be enough. So all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wa Rakakwadash, Shalom.